hear me because I meant to disconnect these headphones before I came on here. Damn it. So I gotta make sure that you guys can hear me because this here is some good shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like smoking loud. When you give this kind of information, this is like smoking the best weed. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Wait for y'all to arrive. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this shit popping. Yeah, hit that like button as y'all come in. So more, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Thank you. Appreciate it. You feel me? This is some dope shit. Before y'all came, I was just saying this information is like smoking the best weed. This that fire right here. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I be teaching y'all certain shit, I be putting it on private afterwards because your ass should have been here to learn, for real. So I'm about to tell y'all why Americans are taught to write with their right hand. And as you can see, I'm moving my left hand a whole lot. I ain't even peep I was doing it. This is some really deep shit, so I need y'all to put on y'all thinking cap. Remember you was in school and they tell you to put on your thinking cap? Why they always tell you to take that shit back off? Leave that shit on. Shit. Okay. This is why Americans are taught to write with their right hand. Because on the right side, you know, you use it so much, right, that you use the right side of your brain. Okay, this is so that you can use the right side, which has no logic, no common sense. All of that is on the left side of your brain. Reasoning, power, science, common sense, all that shit is on the right side. I mean, the left side, right? So if you're on the right side, they can feed you religion, okay? The right side of your brain goes perfect with religion because on that side, it's imagination. Once they play with your imagination, they got you. They got you. Once they feed your imagination and then play with it, they got you. And if they can feed you religion, they can feed you anything. You know what I'm saying? Imagination, they taught you that when you was little as well. It goes a long way. Your imagination can be wild, just like the stories in the Bible. Okay? So, my advice to people who haven't had children yet, or if you still have little children, teach them to write with both hands. It's no reason that you have to be lazy enough, once you get this information, that you can't teach them to write with both. Don't have them being weak on one side because you need balance to survive in this world, okay? So in order to have balance, both sides of your brain need to be working together, okay? The feminine, the masculine, they need to work together to create that God. You know what I'm saying? That God essence, okay? They can make better choices, decisions and choices in life when they're using both sides of their brain equally. Even if it's off a little bit, at least it'll be them able to use both sides, you know what I'm saying, and be good in life. That's some deep shit. I don't know how y'all gonna take it, okay? Right side, no logic, no common sense. When you walk into a religious establishment, whether it be a church or a masjid or whatever, that's when it all shuts down and you can only use this side. All logic and reasoning and common sense shut down for a reason. Everything that you wonder outside of what you're being taught, you can't ask no questions about it. Don't question God. You know what I'm saying? Don't question yourself, basically. Okay? You have this divine knowledge inside of you, but a lot of people are afraid to express that because they're looked at as, how are you God? How did you create everything? Forgetting all about consciousness. Forgetting that the brain, consciousness, subconscious, and the mind are four different entities. Okay? The mind goes far beyond the brain. These are the things that are going to live when the brain dies. Okay? I noticed one thing about myself that I think more. This is deep. This is deep, what I'm telling y'all. I think on both sides. I'm very creative. My imagination is big. But at the same time, I spend more time in my left. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about logic and common sense, but I had to grow into that. I was being raised under religion. I was being raised under what the ancestors were taught. The people who came before me were taught. They were just handed a book. This is what life is. Nobody questioned it. Nobody really tried to go outside of what they were telling them. People just oh, my grandma was a Christian, so I'm a Christian. That shit sounds stupid when people say that. It sounds like you're just uneducated. You don't mind being a robot, pretty much. Because like I said, once they give you religion, they can give you anything, because that there is for children. I believe religion was created to keep people in order, yes, to have control. Because could you imagine if there was no religion, how the world would be? So I'm not mad that it was created. I'm mad that people don't try to go seek the truth. That's what I'm mad about. You know what I'm saying? More people don't seek knowing who they really are and why they are here. So therefore they can have a better life in this realm, on this planet. They can enjoy knowing that they manifest and create everything in their universe. People will enjoy life and see things clearer, and their third eye will be 100 vision. Fuck that 2020 shit. 100 vision. Okay? You can see everything for what it is when you know who you truly are. Okay? So that's why I tell y'all this shit, because waking up is not what y'all think it is. People, oh, I woke up, I'm conscious, I got to take care of my people. Fuck that. This is about knowledge of self, knowing who you are. All that take care of my people stuff, if you want to do that, that's not what consciousness is, though. Why do you think people are mad? Let me just say this. Why do you think people get mad when the conscious community gets scammed all the time and all of that? Why? This person is living in themselves, who they truly are. They found out who they are, and they ran with that shit, and it had nothing to do with their people. And y'all know I'm talking about Brother Polite, okay? In the beginning, he was looking crazy. He had a big ass forehead, fucking hairline pushed all the way back with a robe on, talking about some power to the people, African people, black African power. Now that nigga said money is his religion. Okay, when he came into who he really is, he said money is his religion. First, the black woman was his guide. Now money, whatever. He might be saying both of those things, because that's two different things, okay? Black woman is his God, instead of him just realizing he's a God as well. You can't have one without the other. You can't create a child with just a man. You can't create a child with just a woman, okay? It takes those two energies to make the perfect God, feminine and masculine. You understand? So I had to use this title to let y'all know how deep it is when it comes to using just the right side of your body for everything. You use the right side for every fucking thing. Just start thinking about it when you do certain things. Start using your left arm more. Use your right hand just to stay still and hold your phone and work that side. If you got to open up a door, use your left hand. You open a refrigerator, use your left hand. You lifted up the blinds, the curtains. If you're sweeping the floor, learn how to sweep the floor and mop the floor with your left arm. Start strengthening that whole side so that you can get your mind into it and start using your left side and your right side of your brain to have a better life. Why not mix creativity with logic and common sense? Can you imagine? Why not mix your imagination with reasoning? You know what bro, what? You be dope as shit, bruh. I just want to see everybody great. He said, LMAO, Harriet Tubman will be on the $20 soon. When they do stuff like that to try to make it like this earth, like America is balanced, like they do that kind of stuff to fuck with your head, like to make you think something is one way, but then when you don't even do something wrong and you get thrown in the system, you find out that it's all bullshit. Slavery never ended. See, Rashid, you're gonna take this conversation to a whole nother level. That shit never ended. It just switched up and made it a little better. It's not even all right. I can't say better. I guess I don't know if there's anything different besides getting your ass whooped or being in mental slavery. They both fucked up. So you have to get out of that mental fucking slavery. Okay, then you are truly free, and that's knowledge of self. Knowing who the fuck you are takes you out of that. It don't matter where you live at. Your energy and you knowing who you are is a great fucking feeling. Knowing that you are truly free and you can fucking get a passport and get the fuck out of all this shit, just knowing that you can do it because you got a clean record and you can go, that's a great feeling. But first, find out who the fuck you are, okay? That shit is a joke. When they told me Harriet Tubman gonna be on the 20, I'm supposed to be happy, motherfucker? Like, that's how I feel. Like, do you know how many black men are in jail right now that ain't do shit? Let me tell you something. My daughter, she like she studies like different history, like different things that happened in our past. You know, I say allegedly for some of it because I wasn't the fuck here and they could tell us anything. But it's a young man. He's the youngest. I forgot his name because I'm just like getting into his story. But he's the youngest to ever be. When they give you the electric chair, he was the youngest to ever have to be. You know, they fried his brain. But let me tell you what they did. He was so small that he couldn't even fit. Like when you sit in the chair and go under that shit, he couldn't even fit. You know what they put him on top of? A fucking Bible. Young black boy. And the white man came in and put him on top of a fucking Bible so that he could sit up tall enough to get his brain fried. And when he was in court, mind you, he didn't even do the shit. But when he was in court, they took 10 minutes. The jury took 10 minutes to decide that he was guilty. 10 minutes. Now, initially, they wanted to wait a whole year, let him get a little bigger, and figure out the case. Instead, they took 10 minutes, and they fucking put him in that goddamn chair and put a Bible underneath him and fried his brain. Black people have been getting fucked over for so long that I don't want to hear about no $20 bill with, not you, Rashid, I'm just saying in general. I don't want to hear about no motherfucking $20 bill with Harriet Tubman on it. She ain't free no damn slaves. We still mentally enslaved. And when I say we, I'm talking about the motherfuckers who don't have knowledge of self and know that they are truly free when they take the right steps to fucking move out of this shit and stop living under this fucking system and being told what the fuck to do, told how to think. Do you think that you think for yourself? That's my question for y'all. Do you truly think you think for yourself? They tell you when to fucking get up and brush your teeth. They tell you when to break your fast, which is breakfast. They tell you when to go to work. They tell you when to go home. They tell you when to help your kids with your homework. They tell you when to go to bed. And they tell you when to get the fuck up and do it all over again. Okay? Where's the freedom in that? Okay? Mental enslavement. So don't think you think for yourself. There's some free thinkers out here, and I rocks with y'all, but we need more. That's when I'm going to be satisfied. We need more. Matter of fact, I ain't never going to be satisfied because we all need to be free thinkers. Don't have your mind locked like that. That shit is not a good feeling when you wake up and find out that that's what's going on. You be like, oh, I do what I want to do. No, you don't. Nigga, you don't do what you want to do. You do what the fuck you're told to do. Okay? And I'm not rocking with that system right there. I'm not rocking with that shit. I quit my job a long time ago. You gotta do shit for yourself. Once you find out who the fuck you are, you gotta do shit a certain way so you can be free for real. And you can spend your time doing what the fuck you want to do. In this life, you shouldn't be told what to do every day. You should get the fuck up and do everything that makes you happy every fucking day. And you gotta find a way to do that. Talk that shit. FYI, you on fleek, sis. What's up, John? That's what I tell people every day. Right, exactly. Y'all motherfuckers is slaves. Ain't no, Harriet Tubman. That's what I'm saying. Why the $20 bill? What is that supposed to represent when she tried to free slaves and y'all tricked us? What the fuck? Because y'all switched it from getting your ass whipped, which in reality you really didn't, because the Constitution, you got to read the shit. It says you are free unless you commit a crime. That's when your ass is right back in slavery, which is prison, and you're working for fucking 5 cents an hour. Okay? You working your ass off for that nickel. You still a fucking slave if you do some shit wrong. That's y'all God. The people who live under that is literally their God. Like, that's their mother and father. You do something wrong, I'm gonna beat your ass and put you on punishment. Now you gotta go to jail for a while. How long is the punishment? Let me think how long before I bang this gavel. Let me see how long I want to lock this nigga up. You get a double life sentence. Fuck you. So that means when you die, your spirit go to jail too. These motherfuckers is crazy, bruh. You gotta free your mind. It's so easy. It's easy. If you've been brainwashed, you need to fucking go brainwash yourself all over again with real new information that got facts behind it. Okay? I'm speaking to y'all with passion because I care so much and I want this world to be a better place. But if people are sleepwalking and we continue to be zombies, that shit ain't gonna happen. Y'all keep talking about this apocalypse. It's already an apocalypse. It's already zombies walking around. They just ain't biting people's neck. They clocking in. Fuck you talking about? They clocking in. They not biting people's necks and saying brains, More brains. These motherfuckers is just walking around dead and don't even know, and constantly being on YouTube. That's it. Come on, y'all. Wake the fuck up. For real. Not no halfway woke, sleepwalking type shit. Get your ass up. Find out who the fuck you are. Read your natal chart so you can find out, questions that you might have about yourself that you never understood. I told y'all I will do the reading. All you got to do is fucking donate to the Cash App, and then I'll give you a call, and I'll do your reading. But the thing about my reading is after I do it, I give you the advice that you need, and I talk to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a reading. You're going to hang up feeling great. You know what I'm saying? But that's up to you. And, yeah, man, I'm willing to help anybody that want it. I love people who love themselves. And if you don't know how to love yourself, it's because you don't know yourself. You can't love something that you don't know. Get to know who the fuck you are. Stop being so scared when your phone dies that you feel like you alone. I hate when a motherfucker say they naked because they fucking phone is dead. It's a fucking piece of shit device that bruh, I like the fact that I can communicate with y'all, but I don't like all the downsides to it. It shouldn't be your life is in your phone. It shouldn't be like that. Your life is out there waiting for you to come live it. Okay? Hey, King Divine, that's all I want. I want some people to wake up, as many people as possible, you know what I'm saying, to learn knowledge of self so that they won't feel like they're trapped or feel like a slave. I want people to know that you are free, but only the smart ones, only the ones that's listening right now, y'all people I'm talking to, only the ones who really want to know and want to come out of that brainwashing, the chosen ones, they would say, the people who listening to me right now, if you found my video and you're listening to me and you be clicking on when you see these type of lives, you are one of those people who are supposed to be free. I'm talking about 1,000% free. Okay? Once you come out of mental enslavement, they can't fuck with you. They had your body. Now they got your mind. What the fuck is next? Are y'all going to take it a step further and then do the body and mind thing at the same time again? Matter of fact, they had your body and your mind then, but now that they letting you walk around like a zombie and make money for them, see, this shit is deep. They letting you make money for them so you can feel like you free. Motherfucker, you ain't free. Your brain got fucking handcuffs and chains on that bitch. Unlock that shit, throw it away, and fucking be free for real. Okay? That's what I want. That's what I want to see. I want to see motherfuckers feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying? That shit had you glowing and everything when you realize what the truth is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad that I'm able to articulate this. I'm glad that I'm able to articulate this shit. I'm glad that I'm able to talk to y'all and get it out the way I need to get it out so that y'all understand. You know, I'm glad I'm able to say it in a way where people understand exactly what I'm saying, and I can reach the people I need to reach. Like a classroom don't have to have a whole lot of people in it, just the ones who want to be there. And that's real shit. That's real shit. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Remember that song? They was telling you, motherfucker, free your mind. Fuck you talking about? And the rest will follow. Okay? Real shit. Free your mind, the rest will follow. You get to be God. You get to be here and actually do everything that you want to do. Like, freedom, I used to think freedom was about money when I was ignorant. Freedom is not about money. It's about getting rid of that brainwashing and living under that system for so long that you think you free and you not. And you think you having your own thoughts, but you're not. You're really trained like a puppy. Like you trained to get the fuck up and go straight on the phone and just be in other people's lives, not even knowing who the fuck you are. You trained to go, like I said, go to work, go to school. You trained to just live under that system and be stuck and not know what to do if they failed. Like, bruh, that shit deep as fuck, bruh. Like, it's really deep. I think people should be more concerned with buying land, getting the fuck out of this country and buying land, and maybe buy a piece of land with property on it. You know what I'm saying? And grow your own food, plant your own herbs, and do your thing for those who that is for. Because you can still do certain things here in America. It's just that you're going to have to pay property taxes. Like, how the fuck you take a land and tell a motherfucker they got to pay property taxes, and if they don't, you're going to take their house? What the fuck? So what does that mean? You never truly own anything, right? People be like, yeah, I own my home. But then let 3 years go by of you not paying taxes. What's gonna happen? Do you still own your home? Nope, because the bank gonna take that shit, and that's a fact. I got somebody in my family who was struggling with that shit, being scared. She owned her house all these, 40 years or something, 30, 20, some type of years. Like, she owned her house. But if you slip up with the taxes, they start sending you these threatening-ass letters about taking your shit if you don't hurry up and pay those taxes. Who the fuck are you? I bought the house. Why can't I own the fucking property? What the fuck? Like, bruh, that shit is not that's not cool, bruh. That's right. The bank or country will take it. The bank or county will take it. Right. Exactly. You don't own shit. You don't own your car. You don't own your kids. What the fuck? You don't own yourself. Y'all better think about it. It's real deep. If you do something wrong to them kids, they gonna come right in there and take them motherfuckers. If you do something wrong yourself, they gonna fucking come in your house and take your ass too. They own every fucking thing, and until you from under their system, you're not free. Now that's the physical part about it. But you got, right now we working on mental. You know what I'm saying? My main focus, that was crazy. My main focus was to keep y'all on unlocking your mental. But when we go that far, that's when we start getting real deep into it. Like, you don't own yourself, your kids, your house, your car. You don't own shit. They own everything, and they rent that shit to you, and they trick you and tell you that it's yours, and it's not. True fuck. They told you your kids was yours. They tricked you. They be like, oh, I even say it, my son, my daughter, oh, that's cute and everything. But if they think you did something wrong, motherfucker, they gonna take them and put them where they think they belong at. Ain't that some shit? With a motherfucking complete stranger, and you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? You are free unless you do some shit wrong, motherfucker. Let me have the bread to actually go buy me a land, and I'm gonna get that shit. Fuck that. I want some land, and I want a house on that land. And I do want to plant my own fucking herbs and vegetables and have fruit trees. I want all that shit. I want all of that shit. Get the fuck from under they ball. What? All right, I'm done with about me because I don't, you know what I mean? The queen owns the majority of the land in the world. So, in other words, she owns a lot of people. But the only thing she cannot control is the way you think. Like, people be like, I don't even want to get into that, the thinking part. All of this shit is a thought. This whole shit is a thought. God damn. Free your fucking mind so you can really understand that none of this shit really exists on some real shit, but I ain't gonna go that far because people probably ain't ready for that part. I see a lot of people didn't watch that video I posted about the universe inside of you. I see motherfuckers was scared of that video, but I might pay YouTube to promote that video. You can actually pay them to promote certain shit. And I ain't got no ads on that because I don't want no ads to disturb that information. I'm going to probably pay YouTube. People need to watch that motherfucking video. And only the chosen ones will accept and understand the knowledge and information in that video. Real shit. People who are not the ones who's supposed to know, they don't know. They just be like, this shit crazy. I'm about to get out of here. Oh, this don't make no sense. Because when you are stuck in the right side of your mind, you can't comprehend. You can't comprehend that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm left-handed. That's what's up. If you're left-handed, you should be left and right. That's what I was teaching. You have to be left and right. And when I say Americans, that means majority of the motherfuckers you come across write with their right hand. You don't barely ever see people who write with their left hand. Every now and then, you'll come across a person who actually writes with their left hand. Okay? So if you're having children, if somebody's pregnant or whatever, teach your kids to write with both hands so that they will be balanced with everything. Something about to fall, they'll grab it with the left hand. It won't hit the floor. They'll use their left and right side of their brain and be super smart. You know what I'm saying? You're already smart as shit, but you be super smart using both sides. You can use your logic, your common sense, and still be creative and use your imagination all together. Like that shit, that's God right there. You could create anything. So imagine that type of mind in deep meditation when you're manifesting things and you're not using just one side of your brain. Because when it's time to pray, when it's time to sit in the dark and meditate, bruh, you need to be able to use both sides so that you can create and manifest what you want. Okay? Like that would make it a lot better. Because I'm telling you, those in the dark prayers are amazing. More than amazing. That's why I'm smiling so much, man. When you know who you are and you got your purpose, it's still like a natural high. Like it feels good. You know what I'm saying? And the first thing you want to do is run and tell other people. You don't want to hold it to yourself and be selfish. You want to go help as many people as you can. You know what I'm saying? Free your mind. You are a slave until you do that. Just know that. People that work 9 to 5, you're literally a slave. I'm not saying don't do what you got to do to take care of your family and that's wrong. I'm saying that whole you still a slave shit is wrong. That shit is fucked up. It really is. Talking about something, yeah, free the slaves. Take the handcuffs off and put it on their brain. Fuck that. Them motherfuckers, boy. LMAO, I'm right-handed. I had to learn to use my left hand and write and eat due to a car accident at 14. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you're okay. And, yeah, most people are right-handed. Damn. Just write with both hands, y'all. Like when I was little, I used to do stuff like try to write with my left hand. That shit was chicken scratch like a motherfucker. But the more you try, it started getting neater and neater. You know what I'm saying? It's just up as if you want to do it. You a grown ass motherfucker. You could teach yourself how to write with your left hand. You gotta give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give a fuck. What's up, Weasel? Weasel. I don't like that. Let me see. What's your last name? Arcetti. I don't know what Arcetti means. What does that mean? Because I don't want to call you a weasel. A weasel is annoying. A weasel is something that you're not. You're dreaming. Ally dreaming. What that? I don't know. If y'all got any? Let me see. Y'all got any questions? Critical thinking and logical thinking, they help you become better versions of yourself. Hell yeah. But again, when you just use the right side of your brain, there's none of that. And the worst thing for me is to talk to somebody I care for and see that like something, it blocks them from being able to reach over to that left side. It's like you could see it in their eyes that they want to, but they can't because of what they've been taught and conditioned and brainwashed their whole life. They can't tap into that. Something just be like, no, Jesus is the one. No, you cannot learn that. No, that's not true. The only thing true is the word. Like they're stuck, and I feel like, all right, live your life, do what make you happy. If you happy under the system, be happy. But when you care about people, you do try to give them, you know what I'm saying, the information, slowly but surely, leak little parts of it, and then give them the full picture, however you teach it to them. And if they don't accept it, move on. Let them do them, you know what I'm saying? And do you, and keep trying to reach all the people that you can reach. You know what I'm saying? Because a person will look at you like you crazy if they never heard the information that you're giving. That's why I love the people I talk to, because y'all been with me for a while now. So the more info I get, the more I give y'all, and it's like y'all know where it came from. Like y'all know how all this shit started. Y'all know I've been talking this shit. It's just that I'm more conscious than ever. This is probably the last level of consciousness right here where I'm at. This is probably the last level, and now it's time to really teach. Let me see. What happened to the messages? How did you do that? Yo, what happened? Oh, he erased it. Okay. Oh, she erased it. Okay. Why did you erase that long ass message, Clever Star? I wanted to read it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all got any? What's up, William? Y'all got any questions, comments? He said, "What you won't do for love?" What that mean? LMAO, no, there are too many more levels. Well, I didn't say all that I know, so how can you say that? Yeah, that's my question to you, Mr. Rashid. How do you know what level I'm on if I only gave you this today? Like, I can't give them all of that right now. That wouldn't be right. In one video where I've been talking for 28 minutes, that's not cool to put that kind of information on top of this. That's too much. You know I'm going to be back, but that ain't the level. I said I think I'm at my highest level of consciousness, and I might be at the last level, but I said that because of what I know. Like, thinking yourself into existence. I'm not going to go there with them with all that stuff right now. I'm not. You can't give a baby meat. I'm hearing this again. Right. Cut it up. Give it to him slowly. Say with the airplane, man. Fuck all that, man. I'm not spoon feeding nobody shit. I'm not cutting up no meat. I'm not doing the airplane. I did that shit when my kids was a baby. I'm not spoon feeding grown motherfuckers nothing. Cause the way I do it, I think that those pieces are just right. And if a motherfucker can't digest that, then it's not for them. And that's real shit. Cause when you vibrating on that level, you get that shit and you digest that shit. When you're not vibrating on that level yet, you need to go back a few videos and watch some more shit. Real rap. There's no way that the pieces I give have to be smaller than what they are. Because I know what I be doing. It can't be. I know y'all get what I'm saying. Because that's why I also say, y'all got any questions? It's not always the one who knows, but the ones who sees. Yes, you are the observer of your universe. And without an observer, there's no universe. Is America on shutdown at the moment, baby girl? It is. Part of the government is shut down. People, I did a video on people food stamps getting cut off. Whatever they was going to get for next month, they got this month, and that's it. Yes, America government. You can't survive without God. You have to face Him at the end, no matter what you think you know. Whatever, Mister. I think I know who that is. My psychic ability getting stronger too, y'all. Because in meditation, I asked for my talents and my gifts to be stronger. I was scared to do it. It took me about 6 months to ask again. Because I asked before, and my radar got sharper when I meet people. I know exactly who they are, no matter who they pretend to be. So this time, I asked for my psychic abilities to be stronger, where I even know when somebody trolling. I know who the person is, that type shit. Like, if it's somebody I know, I ain't going to put you out there, but I think I know who that is pretty sure, that the energy matching. And if you are a Christian, enjoy yourself. I'm not trying to turn nobody from being a Christian. Anybody I speak to came here because obviously their spirit is telling them I have something to say. Okay? People don't come into these type of chats to tell you to be a Christian. They come in because they want to hear what you got to say. And that's the truth. To go against God, you are accepting the devil. I ain't going to block you because I know who you are, but no, nobody's going against God. We're teaching knowledge of self, and we're teaching that you are God. And there's nothing to say that you're not. But therefore, you have to go look at the brain, the mind, consciousness, and subconscious. You got to do your own studying, but you can't because the left side of your brain is shut down like the government. Bitch! The left side of your brain is shut down like the government right now. No food stamps, no Chinese food. Give me my money. People don't want to follow the word because they are weak. I'm glad you said that because it's the total opposite. People don't want to believe they're God because they are weak and they can't handle all of that responsibility of taking responsibility for your own motherfucking actions, nigga. Your own motherfucking actions. You got to blame it on someone else. God don't make mistakes. Yes, people make mistakes every goddamn day. So when a child get killed, don't be talking about some God don't make mistakes. He took my baby, motherfucker. That was a guy walking around with a gun trying to shoot a grown up, and he shot a kid by an accident. So yes, God make mistakes. Yeah, be out. Bye. People don't like when you use logic and common sense because it kills any religious argument. It's like you got a fucking it's like you got a Magnum and they got a 22 and they trying to shoot you with it and you just keep on knocking their head off. You can't beat logic and common sense and reasoning with no religion. You can't. All you can do is point to a book every single time. You can't use your own mind outside of that what you've been conditioned under. You have to tell me to go read you gotta go tell me to read a verse in the Bible. You have to always keep posting. These is people, religious people. This is what they do. They keep posting verses every time you make more and more sense. They keep throwing verses at you. What the fuck do you have for yourself? If you didn't have that book, how would you be thinking? Logical, common sense, and the smartest motherfucker be dumb as hell when it comes to knowledge of self. And again, I'm glad you said that because only a weak person cannot accept who they are and the responsibilities that come with being a God, being a creator or a destroyer. You know what I'm saying? You can do everything. You can do everything. Just because you can't move a tree with your, and then some people, never mind. Fuck that. Let's leave it there. Let's bring it down some. Fuck out of here. New sub from the Netherlands. Real talk. Thank you, love symbol. Thank you. SK, I'm talking about your natal chart. Yeah. Find out who the fuck you are. And then if you don't know what time you were born exactly, ask your parents or like try to call the hospital and get them to look into your records and see what time you were born, the exact time. Or at least try to come close to it as possible so that you can get a proper reading. Okay? I'm glad I came across you. Philly in this bitch. Yeah, Sakina. Yeah. That's what's up. Thank you, Weasel. Arcetti. Thank you, Arcetti. It's energy that come with names, and I just can't call you that every time I say it, so I'm gonna call you Arcetti. Yeah, so any questions, y'all? I've been on here longer than I was supposed to because when people come in and they want to rumble, y'all know I'm down for the fight as long as people don't like disrespect me or call me a name. I'll go back and forth with your ass because you ain't gonna win up in here. But yeah, as long as people don't call me names, I'm good. You could come say whatever you gotta say, whatever your beliefs are, you can bring it. Girl, you the first to get my name right. Sakina. Yeah, she got a Muslim name. Yeah, so y'all don't got no questions. I guess I'll roll out. But I just had to get that, off my chest and let y'all get all that dope ass information, that fire information, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Philly. Wait a minute. My people are. Okay. So no questions today, guys. Y'all digested everything. Y'all got everything. Free your mind. And it ain't no one day at a time. Don't take too much time, okay? Because we done spent enough time with the bullshit. We done spent enough time being conditioned like this and taught to, think that we have our own thoughts when in reality you really don't, unless you are truly free. Then you could do anything you want to do, okay? Every single day you're told what to do all day, even what time to go to bed and what time to get up and eat. Everything, every fucking thing. Do you understand what the shutdown is all about? Yeah, it's about Donald Trump building that fucking wall. And I don't see the connection between cutting off food stamps and building a wall. What the fuck? I don't see the connection. I think he really just trying to like hurt people who are lower class because he don't like poor black people. So he more so trying to he always been like that though. That nigga was a comedian. How the fuck y'all got a comedian in the office? This shit weird, bro. This shit is a joke. I never building a wall. Go look it up because I don't talk about Donald Duck. I don't talk about him on this channel because he's a joke. And in my reality, he don't exist. So I really don't talk about him. Like a lot of people be like, you gonna talk about what Trump doing? Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck him. But I just told you right now though what he did. Turned off people's food stamps and he's building this wall to keep Mexicans out and to fucking probably try to lock us the fuck in. Now I know you could get your passport and leave, they better not. But it's just when you think about the whole thing, you be like, bitch, you locking people out and locking people in. What the fuck? A wall. Then somebody was like, what if they build steps on the other side of the wall? I was cracking up. Like, what is airplanes and jets for? But I don't know. Whatever, man. It's just funny to me. I strongly believe it's about martial law. It could be. It could be. Not only in America, Europe, but too. Oh, wow. In Europe? They doing that in Europe? What? Damn, I didn't know that. Wow. Hey, Arcetti, I'm just me. You asked me, am I an Eastern Star? I am Miss Bars. That's who the fuck I am. I am not Asia. That's who the fuck I am. I'm Miss McCrae. That's who I am. I am an energy that's sent here to help people and make their lives as better as possible. I'm a nurturer. I could say I'm a lot of things. I would never call myself an Eastern Star. I could say I'm a lot of things, though. You know what I'm saying? But being a nurturer is my number one, though. Being a nurturer. I love to heal the so-called sick and let them know that sickness doesn't exist until you invite it into your body, until you mentally accept the sickness and process it so it can reach the rest of your body, And if you having a dis-ease in your body, then fucking get yourself together, get back balanced, So you be straight. Clean your system out. Change the way you eat so you can be all right. Don't go run to no doctor so they can label your shit. Talking about something that's a rare condition. Fuck out of here. Everybody has a dis-ease, especially because your body is at ease, and then you have a dis-ease, especially when you're eating fast food, working all the time, barely get a good home-cooked meal, you're not drinking water like you're supposed to, no type of multivitamin. Of course you're going to have a dis-ease in your body every now and then where you don't feel well or a certain part feel like it's breaking down. Go get maintenance. Go get some herbs. Look up, research what your problem is, get the proper herbs for it, and fucking cure and heal yourself. Okay? Don't run to no fucking doctor. All right, y'all. Because I can listen. Yeah, that's how it is, SK. That's how it is. That's how it is. Remember, the time is running out with the deadline they put themselves, population control. You know what, King Divine? That's really the shit that I don't think about ever. I really don't. I really live in my own universe. Like, if some shit happened that's out of my control completely, then it was just supposed to happen. Fuck it. That's how I feel. I would never stress over what they might do. I would never think about martial law. Like, if I talk to y'all about it, it'd be to get people to see what they probably trying to do or open up their mind to what martial law is. But me, myself, I never think about that shit. They've been threatening to turn people food stamps off for a long time, man. I'm talking about years. Now they finally did it. And I also told y'all the other day they was threatening martial law for years. And if they do it, they do it. The world is, they want to end the shit, end the shit. What I tell y'all, if they do it real fast, motherfucker. Don't make people suffer. They ain't doing that shit though, y'all. Come on, don't go that far. They ain't doing it. All right, there you go. Let me do you a favor. How I want to do this? Let me do this bitch a favor. Coming in my room talking shit, you fucking slave ass motherfucker. You fucking weirdo. You fucking. Matter of fact, no. You fucking enslaved bitch ass nigga who never gonna have shit because you stuck under the system ass nigga. They tell you what to do every day ass nigga. Even tell you how to take care of your kids ass nigga. You fucking lost motherfucker. I own my house, but if I don't pay my taxes, they gonna take it ass nigga. Fuck out of here. There we go. Bang. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to help him out the door. He couldn't stand up right. He needed somebody to like lift his arm up and walk him out the door. He couldn't. Yeah, I think he was hurt. Oh, I got you. I got you. Good, because I damn sure don't think about that shit. Good. What's up, yellow one? Why do you call yourself yellow one? I've said so many times before, I must say it again. Knowledge is the compass one must have in order to navigate through one's life journey here on the planet and throughout the boundless universe. Before I go, let me ask y'all a question. Let me see how I can form this question. I'm trying to see how I can form this question. There's so many different ways to form it. God damn it, why did I say it now? Because I can't even, I'm trying to like, hey Paige. All right, let me ask y'all. Press 1 if you live in, if you are truly, all right. Damn. I don't like mixing the answer with the motherfucking question. I do that shit a lot. Press 1 if you are energy and damn it, never mind. Fuck it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. Because every way I'm thinking about it is putting the answer in it. Damn it. Friends and fam call me that or Teddy. Oh, okay, Teddy. Okay. That one is better. That's a cute name, Teddy. Yeah, that's cute. All right, so any questions about, what I was talking about today? No, I don't mean can't like that. I mean like shit. You can't tell me don't say can't because we shouldn't be saying none of this shit we saying for real with all these damn curses and spells and this fucking shit. However they got it set up with they tricky asses. But yeah, can't don't mean I can't. It just means at the moment I'm not willing to do it. That's what I should have said, but that's what I meant. At the moment, I'm not willing to try to figure this shit out. because that's too much. First of all, that's too much to put in this one video. That's fire as well. Fire. Fire. That's fire and desire, baby. Alright, so I need to get me some salad. Because lately I have not really been eating anything but like fruit and salad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I got some oatmeal raisin cookies too. I tried to get the ones with less and less ingredients. I need to make my own for real. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out what advice I want to leave at the end of this video, because I already told y'all to learn how to do more shit with your left side. Don't make it so crippled. And remember, if you break your right arm, you're going to have a hard ass time. If something happens to your hand or your finger, you're going to have a hard ass time. So that's another reason for you to strengthen your left arm and your left hand, your whole left side, the left side of your brain, damn it. Start thinking with some logic, reason, common sense, and all that good shit. Okay? That's where the power and the science and all of that is right on that side. You know, religion and science is like, at certain points it's going to clash and leave loopholes, and motherfuckers is going to be confused, you know? And it's also funny how people get blocked and then make another page just to, like, harass me. The fuck? Off topic, but how long did you have your dimple piercings in? I had them for 5 or 6 years. Yeah, I had them for 5 or 6 years. And I'm so happy that they're out. I should have this one out in the next few days. Yep. Had that one out in the next few days and I'll be straight. But it's cool to go off topic if y'all still want to chat for like 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah, if y'all still want to, it's cool to go off topic. I'm with any questions. It's just that, you know, I'm glad all of this got out. And the next video is going to be turned up even more than this one. The next video is going to be turned up. I write with my left hand, but use my right hand for everything else. That's okay. See that? You need to strengthen that left hand. Just think about it when you open up a refrigerator. Just stop and think. Let me open this refrigerator with my left. When you open up a door, let me open up this door. Try to sweep. Try to mop. Try to do different things with your left arm to get it strengthened like the right one. It's going to take some work, but it's for those who care. It's only for the ones who want to do it, you know? What's my favorite food? Salad. Salad. Like, I can make a salad taste amazing. And then I cut up apples. I dice them real small, and I sprinkle it on top. Bruh, salad is my favorite food. Yep. Even when I used to put grilled chicken on top of it. I didn't even want to say that shit because I'm done with meat, y'all. Yeah, I'm done with meat. So I didn't really want to say that. But, yeah, I used to put, like, grilled chicken or like, yeah, mostly grilled chicken on top of it. But without grilled chicken, it's still banging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yellow Teddy said okay. See, I remembered your name, Yellow One, Teddy. Cabbage or greens? I like both of them if they're cooked right and they got a little spice to them. But I don't favor them. You know what I'm saying? Like some people look forward to them on certain holidays and stuff. I just don't favor them, but I should. But I really love spinach. That's my favorite green. Spinach. I love some spicy spinach. Okay? Yes. Yes, I remember. Yeah. Like if I could look at the name instead of just answering, then I'll remember. But sometimes I don't look at the name. I just look at the comment. Yep. So yeah, don't forget if y'all want. I can't even pin nothing in here. You know how you could pin something on Instagram? If you want your reading, my cash app is Miss Bars, MISSBARS. So I guess you would put a $ next to it and then put Miss Bars. You send love energy to me. I don't have a price because I don't know what people working with. Just send the love energy and then I'll call you. You put your phone number in the where it says leave a message at. You put your phone number in there, so that way I can call you. You know, get your information and give you a dope ass reading with some wisdom and a fucking conversation at the end. My last reading was amazing. I loved that. That shit was dope. And she was happy. You know what I'm saying? I had fun doing the reading. It was cool. But I do want to say this. Make sure your background is quiet. Please. Like that's gonna have to be a must. Okay, please, please, please make sure your background is quiet because it's a nice long reading, and I want you to be able to hear what I'm saying, and I don't want to yell. You know what I'm saying? So please make sure your background is quiet. You're going to save this live. I came in late, or should I rewind it now before it ends? I can leave it up. I can leave it up for a little while. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't use crystals. I don't use crystals. Like, I know all about that stuff, but like, it's really organic and natural the way I do a lot of things. Like, it doesn't require any extra incense or candles or anything like that, and I still get the right answers. I still can meditate deeply. I still see all the colors when I turn off the lights and I'm sitting in complete silence. I don't have tarot cards, but I'm getting some because when I was in meditation, I heard that. You know what I'm saying? I used to always go back and forth with myself. I've been doing that for years, going back and forth with the tarot card thing, and just I never got into it. But me having the gift I have, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna get some, and I'm gonna get some soon. And then I'm gonna practice by I'm gonna just practice on the people around me before I come to y'all and actually do videos and stuff like that. Hell yeah, I need to get into that. Thank you for saying that too, because it slips my mind because I be so going back and forth with myself, but I shouldn't fight that because, like I said, I heard it in meditation. I'm asking, for my talents and gifts to be more like to be boosted. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with it. So yeah, I get some tarot cards. I just don't know what kind to get. I have to look into that. You know what I mean? If y'all got, if anybody know about tarot cards, write it in my comments or write it in here so I can know which ones to start off with. I heard some of it. I'm so happy to find a like mind. Feels like we few and far. Don't worry about it, Joy. It gets easier. You know what I'm saying? We start to feel like family, and it's dope. Y'all know, like, the people, like, you ain't been here, but I don't like talking to a whole lot of people at one time. I love this amount of people right here, the people who are meant to be here. Do you know why people have premonitions? Well, that's a form of a psychic ability that you was born with. That's why you need to get your reading done so that you can understand. Well, whoever the person is needs to get a reading done so that they can know why they're having those premonitions. Like, that's just another form of a gift that they have or that you have. That's a gift, and it's trying to warn you or show you something, so that it doesn't happen. Because people think that when they have those, it's guaranteed to happen, but it's so that you can intervene, use your energy to intervene and stop something bad from happening, or use your energy to intervene so that you can make it bigger than what it is if it's a good thing. I used to have them when I was younger. Okay. But yeah, that's what it is, it's just showing you some things. And it's crazy when people have it when they're younger because they don't understand. Indigo, star seeds, rainbows, crystals. Why would you just say all of that in one thing and don't say nothing else with it? I have indigo children. Y'all can take the test on YouTube, find out if you're an indigo child. Yeah, especially my niece. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't use none of that stuff or study. I don't use none of that stuff. People be telling me all the time to get these things. I thought, we'll see. When I do the cards, we'll see what else I come across that I feel that my spirit connected to. You know what I'm saying? What am I? He said, what are you? I am a dope-ass energy that was sent here to show people how to find out who the fuck they are and then love that person and then become whatever they want to be. Now, it might be a little more to it, but that's what I am. Now I can feel people's thoughts or be consumed with their emotions. Hey, Teddy, that's how it is sometimes, man. That's how it is. So you got to take it easy when you are consumed with people's emotions. You got to learn how to, because I had to learn how to do this myself. You have to learn how to have a conversation with somebody, and when you hang up the phone or you leave their presence, you have to leave that energy there as well, and that takes practice. You can't take it home with you because it'll eat you the fuck up. That's not for you. That is a battle that they are fighting with their emotions, and you have to learn how to leave it where it is so that you can go back to putting your energy where you need to put your energy. So like I said, that takes patience and it takes practice. You know what I'm saying? It's not an overnight thing. That shit got to me for years. And I feel bad for a person. I try to help them as much as I can, and I have to go. I can't live in your shit when I have my own life, I'm glad you're learning, Teddy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Keep learning, because that shit ain't cool. People shouldn't be able to call you, put their energy on you, and take your energy and run. They be stealing your shit. Like, you can't do that. You gotta, like, go there and kill that energy, that bad energy. Kill it as much as you can to help the person, and then keep it moving. So if you love yourself, you only need you. I guess that depends on the individual. I mean, that's the honest truth, though. But, it depends on people's attachments and how they feel about their children being um energy, like their children being a electrical signal to the brain. Like people can't comprehend that kind of shit. Our study, so we're not going. I ain't gonna say y'all can't comprehend that shit. I'm just saying, like, that's some deep. Like, that can go real deep. Just that one thing you said can go very deep. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, bro. Let me be quiet. Our study, be quiet. You that person in the class that want to keep on raising their hand saying stuff. I know what you mean, and I don't want to go there. I think you're the one who had me going places the last live that we was in. Stuff that I didn't want to go there with. I mean, love in general. No, when you love yourself, you have the ability to love others around you. Real shit. Like, when you love yourself, you can love animals and plants and trees and birds. You know what I'm saying? And you can love the energies that you invited into your universe. But until then, you can't love them. You can like them. You can like them a lot. But you can't really love someone if you don't love yourself. But you can like them a lot. You can't. You know what? You can grow to love a person before you love yourself if they are helping you love yourself. You can grow to love a person if they are the ones helping you love yourself. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because then you'll learn what love is and you can apply it to yourself. But yeah, pretty much that's it though. You can love everybody around you once you love yourself. I feel like I could never get a real reading because I grew up an orphan in the system, except I was adopted for a few years when I was little, but was taken away due to abuse. My B-day and name and time altered. Well, you can still get a proper reading. Wait a minute, you said name. Wait a minute, birthday, name, and time altered. Okay, you really gotta get that straightened out. You know what I'm saying? Because you do need a proper reading, and you will find out why you were in those situations and everything. So I'm hoping that you can get that straightened out this year, 2019. Make the phone calls you need to make to find out, your birth name, time, and you know what I'm saying? You can find it though. It's just gonna take some work. But you can find it. I can feel that. You can find it. You can find it. It's not a way that is so hidden that you can't find it. You know what I'm saying? You will be able to. It's just gonna take some calling and some fucking look at this shit trying to freeze. It's gonna take some time, but it's worth it though, okay? It's worth it for you. It's worth it for your future. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it for now. So I hope that it gets settled for you sooner than later. The government won't give it because I'm in Florida, but I will keep trying. Yeah, keep trying, because you might have to get a free lawyer to help you. Tell the lawyer everything, like what you just told me. Tell them everything. You know what I'm saying? They have free lawyers. Let them know what's going on, and they'll get their detectives. Because now, when you can't do it yourself, you just need a little extra help. Oh, no problem. You're welcome. Oh, Teddy said, "Don't give up, Julie. Best wishes." Yeah, don't give up, because that's super important. Yeah. I need some food, guys. I need some food in my body. No. I thought I spilled that on me. I was about to say, what the fuck? Y'all know I'm super dramatic. I'm trying to be chill today. I'm trying not to be so animated today. My daughter tell me I'm dramatic every goddamn day. She'll tell me something and be like, so dramatic. I'll be like, yep. Yeah, it's nothing but love in the room, Joy. It's nothing but love in the room, man. This is a room that we come. We ain't got to worry about no BS. Every now and then somebody try to jump in and say something, and then they just get beat up and they leave. Or they get kicked out, you know what I'm saying? But, is that it, y'all? Oh, shit, that's decent. All right, so I was on here for exactly 1 hour. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, salute to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this information. I hope that y'all apply this information, and I hope that y'all share this information. Okay? And y'all already know how to get the reading. So if I get any cash apps with the phone number, I will be calling you as soon as I see it, and we'll get it popping. That's the best place to start, though, knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you can learn everything about yourself. You know, you just start with that, the reading. All right, y'all. Peace.